SDI started off in 2000 with just one person, and today we've grown to 3 offices. So we have a team of 11 people across 3 cities in India. So that's Delhi, Mumbai, and Hyderabad. So India, like I said, has been identified as the 3rd most important market by Scottish companies and the industry, and that's the reason we ramped up our operations in India. And you know, we are still growing. India is growing at 4.4%. I think this quarter that was the GDP growth. So I think we've gone from 7% to 4.4%. However, looking at the economic conditions around the globe and you know, the recession around the globe, economies are growing at maybe 0.5% or maybe not at all. So if you look at that, we're still in a good place, and there is still huge opportunity for Scottish companies to take advantage of. So while their traditional markets are shrinking because they're in recession, there is still growth in India. There is a place for big companies, small companies, all kinds of companies in this market, provided you've got an innovative technology or a product that actually meets the needs of the Indian market. The long-term market. So what you need to do is have a long-term view of the market. You've got to come in with a view of you know, 5 to 10 years for the Indian market.
We see India as a dynamic, fast-moving country, changes happening awfully quickly with a huge young population that are moving and advancing very quickly. We saw incredible numbers for the number of smartphones there are in this country and how they're increasing year on year. And all that means with that aspiration, there's an opportunity for premium products, we think. And the demand for quality products that is rising here, we think is a good fit for what we have to offer in Scotland.
8 years back when I started here, when we opened our doors 360, salmon used to be on our menu, but it wasn't a hot seller. 8 years later, today, Scottish salmon is one of our hottest selling menu items, whether in the form of sushi or Indian kebabs or just plain grilled. So that's how there has been a paradigm shift of palate. We pride ourselves in putting Scottish salmon on the menu, though it is more expensive, everybody knows it, because we pay for quality and we want to give quality to our guests. What is more important is quality, is a good relationship with your potential customer. And number 3 is try and see India as a stepping stone for business for the next 20-30 years. Don't think short term.
The overall food and grocery industry in India is about, both organized as well as the unorganized sector, is about a good $350 billion US. been growing our business at more than 50% year on year for the last 5 years, with a sales throughput that is about 3 to 4 times that of conventional grocery retailers. And our growth has come from all categories, whether it's breakfast cereals or whether it's impulse products like biscuits and shortbreads, or whether it's frozen products or meats or cheese or wine. We have seen growth coming across all sectors because most of these segments are kind of under-penetrated at the top end in the country. And there is a demand for good quality products. We are a huge destination. I think we are a huge growth opportunity. I think we are also a fairly untapped market. We are also a fairly nascent market. All conditions that you possibly require to go into a market and market your product. Because if you don't do it and somebody else comes and starts doing it better than you, then you lost that chance. Here is an opportunity, an untapped opportunity for you. So I guess this is what marketers' dreams are made of, in a sense. I would say, guys, don't waste time. Come right into India. It's a market which is waiting to happen, and we need your products here. There is a demand. Come right in, and we can ensure that your product will succeed in a very, very big way.